Another method of entering data into NovaLens is through the use of a crawler. A crawler is configured under the project section under Data Importer, and here you can see crawlers. Now, clicking New exposes us to the crawler configuration system, and crawlers are generally used to import unstructured data. And the unstructured data can be either files on your computer or system, or it can be files or web pages that you download from the internet. That's pretty straightforward in entering a name of the file or of the directory or table that you're going to place all of this data into here. Next is a list of URLs that you want the system to crawl. And in this case, we generally recommend no more than 100 URLs. That makes it easy to manage. And many times the system will have, if there's a problem with crawling, you could end up losing your data, and we don't want you to crawl 1,000 URLs only to have something happen on the 999th and you to lose all of your information. Now, the system also can, as I said, picks up data from your computer, and here's where you would do that. You just choose the files and upload them. In configuring a crawler, you have a couple of options. One is how many clicks you could have the system do on a given website. That is, how many links it would want to pick up. In our case, we do 3. And host depth is the domains, and think about that as the length of the URL. And again, we go 3 deep on that. With regard to the web drivers, there are 2 types here. One is basic, and that is it will capture what you see on the web page. That is, what you see is what you get. Now, a lot of websites are going to dynamic content, and under those cases, there is the advanced option here, which is for the full browser. And in this case, the system will try to mimic the user and capture different JavaScript that's run on those websites. This is, though, a hit and miss proposition with its ability to capture data. If you need something specific or a specific API developed to capture information from a specific website and are struggling with that, just contact us and we'll see what we can do to develop that API for you. Now, there's also the ability to put filters on the links so that as it's crawling through the information, it will only pick up the links that have terms that you're interested in. Finally, there is the blacklist for domains that you don't want to crawl. This becomes important if you're using different services such as database services or content services such as LexisNexis or various subscription services, which don't allow you to crawl them. If your company has one of those systems, make sure you put their URL in here so that the machine doesn't go in and violate your contract with those sources. Total links crawled are what it says. Now, when you save the crawler, what happens is, and let's go back to one that's already configured, is you'll have the opportunity to copy it and make changes to it, to edit it. You can rerun it, and you can also schedule it to occur at different time points. If you're going to reschedule it, you can delete it. You can do all sorts of different things with the data in that crawler. Once a crawl is complete, the data is saved in a table under this project, and you access it like any other piece of information in NovaLens.